Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this locked. What up, everybody? It's your boy Mike, the Middleman. Yo, we back here. Normally every week I try to come with an episode of like what we've done in KayATick and all the projects we finished up. This week I thought I'd change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I thought we would go ahead and just start from the beginning, right? So let's give a little history of what's going on right now. I'm one half group of the New Legends. I'm Mike the Middleman. I also ride my cousin G13. Now, we have put out a few albums together. We put out 2 albums together. My cousin also has a solo album called Under the Underground. We have an album together called Birth of a Legacy and Curse of the Bars. 2 of my favorite joints as well. You know what I mean? Those are just some of the funnest times I had with my cousin, touring, going all around the country. And I thought, that it would be interesting to capture some of those projects. So I used to try to record and I used to try to video and everything. But sometimes when I get in the vibe with my cousin, you know what I'm saying? We start rhyming, we start getting into the mics and getting into everything that's popping. And I forget all about the camera after a while and we're just creating good music.
I run it back from the beginning. Yellow. Run it back. Life moves. Tell me what are the rules and how can I be happy with the path of the truths? It's like it's all laid out, but you gotta watch it. Alright, DY, create the own album. Look, this is where we record the booth at. I'm gonna turn the camera in this way. So we over here. This is where we come in here and create this booth. We come like Dylon, I spit hot fire on the mic right here. Me and G13 be clowning out there. I be on the headphones. He be on the whatever, on the boards, whatever. Be cracking jokes and shit.
And since everybody's been kind of on the quarantine, I have been staying at home. I haven't really been going out too much. I have also had this project that I want to do, and that was called Death of the Middleman. So Death of the Middleman does have layers. It's not necessarily just one album. And this one here, if you ever read the comic book Death of Superman, that's what my album's kind of based off of a little bit. It's based off the comic book Death of Superman, but my own spin to it. And if you read the comic book from DC, then you know that there was 4 other books, and one of the books was called Steel. Steel was the black Superman. He had the hammer. He would go around fighting crime and justice in place of Superman while Superman had died. And I thought it would only be fitting that with us coming with the Death of the Middleman album, that I should drop an EP, 5-song EP called Steel. And that's the next joint coming up right here, Steel. And instead of giving you the history of what happened afterwards, let's kind of just document everything that's happening right now.
I think I got the cadence now. I think we got the cadence.
So my album process is it's a unique process because before, when I was younger, I used to be able to just like crank out rhymes all the time. Now my first album called Split Sign, which is absolute trash. Don't go ever look for that. But when I first album I wrote it, I kind of wrote it all over the place, right? I pulled rhymes from other songs and put everything just to fit it together, just to have a song done and just to put an album together. Not the best concept. Me and my cousin got into the studio and we really kind of got some kind of like concepts of how to put our music together. And by the time we did Curse of the Bars, we're on point. We're ready. I thought it was just a well-produced production with me and my cousin. Death of the Middleman, I was all by myself in the studio, and I would just sit there hours and hours and listen to what I wanted to, how I wanted to sound, how I wanted to feel. I shout out to my guy Pudgy55. For putting the DJ cuts on there, and Die Bougie for singing, and just all the MCs that came through and did their thing. It was a real incredible process to put that together by myself. But I never actually videoed the whole process, right? I've always videoed me in the studio a little bit, trying to get the rhymes off, or me in post kind of, getting everything taken care of. And I thought this would be a good opportunity for Steel, especially for the YouTube channel, that we can go ahead and track everything from beginning to end. You know what I mean? So my process starts like this. For Still, I normally pick beats. Now I've picked 5 beats for this EP. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to over record the EP. I'm not going to do, 40 songs for 5 of the hottest joints. For me, I'm gonna put together 5 songs. I'm gonna look out for features. I'm going to put that project together and I'm going to put it out. With that being said, I like putting out a project every year. And with this year, 2020, it's kind of been a little difficult. So I'm on a time crunch. And like I said, I thought it'd be interesting if we just document the whole thing in the next couple weeks. This album should be out by November. And I thought it'd be interesting to go ahead and track that.
We out here at the 5-star. Get ready to do this Curse of the Bars thing. Starting it off, you know what I mean? So February, first show of the year. I'm out here with my cousin G13, KayATick Styles. We got this Curse of the Bars coming. Yeah, I think it's fire, but I might buy it, it's my album.
So normally what I do is I'll go through beats. So like I said, I went through beats. I got a few beats from my guy Dallas Now What. Got a few beats from my guy Zay the Mastermind. And then I have beats from Production Profits. And I think I got a beat from Detox. So I have these beats, and now I'm reaching out on features on who I think should maybe grace the track and kind of give it that enhancement that it needs, But right now we're going to go into beats. This is just the intro. So this is the intro video. Go ahead and just sit tight, stay tuned. Next week, we're going to be going through beats, and then I'm going to try and record the album in one whole weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all 4 songs, 5 songs done. And then we're going to go through the post and the artwork and the publishing registration and, the royalties, all that good stuff. I'm going to go through the whole process of me putting it from idea from my head all the way out to the public. So sit tight. This is the introduction to Still, the EP by me, Mike the Middleman. If you didn't know, check this out.
Respect to those who pay tax. You give the Emcees social check. We got them all building there. Come on, you let this game to evolve the game. Here's the deal. I love to enlist the art and the part of the music from the very start. But underneath the battle cry, one more scene so gifted. That's the answer for achieving it. When it was deeper in and it was young and hidden.
I rock mics, you know what I mean? And this is a new project coming up in me. Still, so sit tight. Like I said, this is the intro. Next week we got some beat selection, and then we're gonna do some rhyming, some writing, and then we're gonna go into the lab, and then we're gonna drop this joint. So I appreciate everybody, man. Hit the like, subscribe. I think that's what everybody's doing on the YouTube, right? I think everybody knows that already. If you like it, you know what I mean. Hook it up. Anyway, but we're gonna go ahead and check out. I got some, planning and plotting to do, but check out Still. I got some phone calls to make, which I'll probably get on the phone and document that as well. But new album coming out. Like I said, this is the process. 2020 is going to be out next month. I promise. Year the Death of the Middleman joint. I'm working hard on it. And that's your boy, Mike the Middleman. Yo, new project, new series. Check out our YouTube for the next couple weeks. Let's go. Peace.